They called it the Silent Abyss. To the alien race known as the Sci-Fi, it was the one place on Earth they refused to explore. The Sci-Fi had traveled across star systems, mastered gravity wells, and endured the crushing void of black holes. But when they studied Earth, they stared at its vast blue surface with unease. The oceans so dark, so deep, so unpredictable were, to them, madness incarnate. Life cannot survive under such pressure, hissed Commander Verith, his bioluminescent eyes narrowing as he examined holographic scans of the Mariana Trench. Even our pressure suits would collapse. How do these humans even live on a planet like this? His second-in-command, Telon, nodded. We've seen them dominate air and land, but below the waves, impossible. Then came the transmission. It was shaky, distorted footage captured by a human machine descending into a black canyon of the ocean. The Sci-Fi gathered in the command dome, watching as flickering lights pierced through the abyssal dark. The camera followed figures, humans wearing nothing but sleek suits, moving with practiced grace hundreds of meters below the surface. Verith leaned closer. Those are humans. The humans were calm. They signaled to one another, bubbles drifting upward as their flashlights cut through the void. One diver reached out to a strange fish that shimmered with ghostly light. Another carried a camera, laughing soundlessly as their oxygen meter blinked low. Why are they smiling? Telon asked, his tendrils flickering in confusion. The Sci-Fi analyzed every frame. The crushing pressure at those depths could flatten metal, yet humans were there breathing, swimming, thriving. They're fragile, said Verith, trying to rationalize it. They shouldn't survive there. But the more they watched, the more their understanding unraveled. Humans weren't defying physics. They were adapting, crafting suits, submarines, and technology so precise it danced with the laws of nature rather than fought them. And it wasn't just about survival. These divers weren't exploring for resources or conquest. They were exploring out of curiosity, out of an insatiable hunger to know what waited beyond the light. Telon turned to Verith. Why would any being risk their life for discovery? Verith didn't answer, because as he watched a human diver vanish into the trench, swallowed by darkness, he realized something terrifying. Humans weren't afraid of the unknown. They ran toward it. The ocean was not their limit. It was their invitation. The Sci-Fi looked down at the blue planet and whispered among themselves. For the first time with something unfamiliar in their voices, and in the silent abyss of Earth's oceans, where even light dared not go, humanity had already been there first.